welcome your host, Ake!
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for yourself one more time. Amazing. This is the Industry Night Live, first of its kind. This is the first ever Welsh music talk show. Please make some noise for my band. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Industry Night Live band. Folks, this is the man behind the wheels of seals. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Timmy! Our priority is to sell Welsh artists, the best talents in Welsh. This is the best stage for them. It's amazing that you are our guest, and we're so excited to see you right here. From wherever you're watching from, don't forget to follow us on all socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at The Industry Night Live, and click the subscribe button right now. Right now, right now! Great, to get this show started, I'm not doing this alone. We've got lots of performance for you tonight. We've got interviews as well, interesting guests, but to perform first, right here on the Industry Night Live, for the first time ever, performing her new song of her 2024 hit album. Ladies and gentlemen, Water Me by Malika Blu!
Hello, hello, hello. I'm Malika Blu, and I'm gonna sing a little for you.
Everything gon' be okay. Trust me when I hear you, believe every word you say. Got my attention and it's written on the page. When we chillin', yeah, our phones away. I get lost in your eyes, lost in your eyes. I get lost in your eyes. And I wonder, do you think about me when you're on your own? And I'm wondering if it's just me, this energy you've shown. I would to you if you were to me, and together we can grow. I guess only time will tell, only time will tell. And I wonder, do you think about me when you're on your own? And I'm wondering if it's just me, this energy you've shown. I would to you if you were to me, and together we can grow. I guess only time will tell, only time will tell. Know where your head's at, a penny for your thoughts. I got you if you got me through the winning and the loss. Love me well or leave me alone and let me be, cause I couldn't care less what you decide, and you will see. When my warmth turns cold, don't complain about the heat. You think you're running game, I was never playing hide and seek. When you're ready to come to your senses and take a seat, I'm eyes and ears, baby, go ahead and speak. I'm waiting on you to show me how to feel. Show me if I can trust. And I wonder, do you think about only time will tell, only time will tell. And I wonder, do you think about me when you're on your own? And I'm wondering if it's just me, this energy you've shown. I want to you if you were to me, and together we can grow. I guess only time will tell, only time will tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Malika Blu. I'll have that. Yeah, thank you very much. Give it up for Malika Blu one more time. That was a powerful rendition. How you feeling?
Thank you. Feeling good.
Amazing stuff. Great. I'm gonna go straight into it. First off, Malika Blu. Do people just call you Malika or just Blu
Yeah,
sometimes?
Govy name, so they
Really?
just call me Malika, yeah.
Really? Tell me about the name. Where did that come from? Is that your original name?
Yeah, yeah.
Malika Blu?
Yeah, Malika Blu.
Amazing.
Malika Blu Corrigan, last
Oh.
name, but Blu's my middle name, first
Great.
name Malika.
Great.
From my
it's
mom.
Malika.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Now I know it's Malika. Great stuff. I was just gonna ask. I mean, some artists use their original names and some just, cook up a name and put it together. Did you ever think you were gonna use Malika Blu? Was that something you were just like, okay, it sounds good and I'm gonna use it? Or
Well, at first I was trying to I was like, oh, do I make up a whole new name and have like, you know how people have is separate from their own name? I was like, do I create a whole character and artist aside from myself? But I was like, no. I was like, my mum gave me a good name, it's strong, I can just use that, so.
Great.
But I went in a whole circle. When I first did my first ever show, I went by Malika Blu, because I was like, oh, that's fun, I like Malibu, so.
Great.
But then I changed it to just Malika Blu, yeah.
Growing up, you lived in China, Malaysia, Austria.
Yeah.
That's a lot
Yeah.
for a young girl growing up. Did that have like an effect in your kind of music? Or you as a
100%.
person?
Yeah, I think that's, I think being in so many different environments and experiencing so many different things, I think that's why I also find it hard to pinpoint an exact genre or an exact thing of who I am, because it's like, I'm so many things in one, do you know what I mean? So I think it definitely did have an effect.
Growing
For
up,
the
did you
best.
have like friends you had to move and then you have to change friends and then you have to move? And
Yeah.
I
think that's the hardest part. It's having so many lives in so many different places, and then learning to like detachment from a young age. I don't think is probably the best, but I think it had its benefits. I
Okay.
guess. Yeah.
So were you like a different person in China and then a different person in Malaysia?
Same person everywhere.
Same person,
yeah.
same personality, right?
Yeah.
Amazing, great
I can't
stuff.
fake that.
Great. So now you're in Cardiff, beautiful city. When
Yeah.
did you move down to Cardiff?
I was 14, so 12 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, great. You
Yeah.
moved down to Cardiff, beautiful city. You decided to start music again.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Cardiff is more known for like rock, indie,
Yeah.
and your kind of music is, more, R&B, hip hop kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Did you think about that before starting to say?
No, there weren't a lot of thoughts, if I'm honest. I was like, I'm just going to do this, give it a go. But yeah, I think because those genres are so strong in the Cardiff scene, I think at first it was a bit daunting on like, how am I going to push myself out there? What rooms am I going to be asked to be in? What shows am I going to be put on? Like, what lineups? I think a lot of like people that have booked me in the past are a bit confused on like where to put me and who to put me with. So some of the other support acts that I'll have, I'm like, this is so random. But it's fun, I guess, because it's just a mix of people.
Great
isn't
stuff.
it?
This is going to be everywhere. So do you want to tell me now, like, what is your sound?
What is my sound?
Yes, specifically. Like, whatever you
I
say
don't know
now,
about specifically.
that's what we're going to
think-
use.
Yeah?
What is your sound?
I think like R&B, neo-soul, fusion-y, jazzy, bit of spoken word.
They like it.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, a bit. I would definitely say it's a fusion of a few things. Like, but I think, yeah.
R&B, neo, fusion, amazing,
Yeah.
great stuff. Do you know what I like about you? What I like about you the most is the power of your lyrics.
Yeah.
And I always ask this question: do you attach how you feel? And most of your songs are drawn from lived experiences, from like emotional pain, grief, and all of that.
Yeah.
Do you do that on purpose, or it's just poetry?
It's just I think it's just an extension of my feelings. I think music for me was always like therapy and a journal that just happened. I just got rid of it. Do you know what I mean? I think it's all like direct feelings and emotions that I probably wouldn't speak about in a conversation.
Yeah.
But I think singing it on a little melody and a little pretty beat, I think it's very easy for me to share that way.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
What's been the hardest one to translate into music?
They're locked on my laptop.
Oh, so they're never gonna go out.
Yeah, I should do, because I think music, I think a lot of people benefit from hearing the things that are the rawest and that are the things that you want to hide and you want to keep to yourself because you're afraid that you're the only person who's experienced that. But I think there is power in getting rid of it and letting it go, because you don't know who's going to hear that and be like, oh, so I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think I definitely need to push myself to release those scary ones.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones that mean the most, you know?
A round of applause for Malika Blu.
Yeah.
Right. I was just going to ask as well. Do you know people tag you as the new wave of Welsh music?
No?
Oh, I'm telling
Do
you
they?
now.
Oh. That's something new.
Are you sure you don't know about that? Is there like pressure on you to, you know, deliver when it comes to that?
Yeah, I think so. But I think that main pressure is from myself. Do you know what I mean? It's like everything's so much bigger in my own head, as I'm sure it is with a lot of people.
Yeah.
You make it feel like it's a lot worse than it is and more daunting. But when you actually put yourself out there, it's like, that's fine. Like this, I was terrified.
Yeah.
But I sat here and it's like, it's good.
Amazing, amazing stuff. Did you know your style is something I would like to talk about?
Yeah.
You have like a very impressive style. I mean, the tattoos. Do you want to tell me about the tattoos? How many tattoos have you got in total?
Few hundred.
Few hundred?
Yeah, lost count.
100?
Probably, yeah.
Do you have 100 tattoos?
Like lots of little ones
Okay.
hidden in amongst the sleeve. That arm's done, back's done, legs done, chest, side, feet everywhere.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot.
I don't have any. Is it painful?
It's worth it. But yeah, no, because I got a machine in lockdown and I started doing them myself as well.
Oh, now you do tattoos? Mm-hmm. Do you mind if I come get one for myself?
No, because if I mess it up on you, then that's pressure.
No, I don't.
On me, it's no pressure. It's like, it's fine, cover up. But
Great stuff. And as an independent artist, I mean,
Yeah.
you've got the likes of the BBC Launchpad working for you at some point. How did that feel? Like, what's the good news about that for, you know, young artists coming up as well?
I think when I got that news, I think it was very validating. It was like, what I'm doing is doing something, it's working. Do you know what I mean? I think when you, especially because everything is all my lyrics are so vulnerable and personal to me, and then when that kind of gets like, you're like, this is actually good. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
But I think, a lot of people should push themselves a bit more and try it and just take that risk because it is worth it. Do you know what I mean? It's scary at first, but
Scary at
good
first.
stuff comes from it, I guess.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And what's the next step? What we expecting? A new album, a new EP?
I have recently taken a turn in life and just been withdrawn a little bit and just trying to think about where I'm going now. I think because at first, when I first started doing music, I was just like, right, let me release loads of stuff. Let me do every show that I was getting asked to do. And I was really just like running with it, but not actually taking any time to reflect or think about, is the music that I'm making now relevant to who I am as a person now? Do you know what I mean? I think a lot of things have changed. I'm in a very peaceful and safe space in my life that I haven't ever experienced. So it's learning to like redirect the inspirations, do you know what I mean? Because a lot of my music was about like pain, confusion, and all that stuff that was all like, rah. But then now I feel peace and happiness and safe. So it's like, how do I write about that?
Yeah.
It's just relearning everything I've known about my source of creativity. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna release some new stuff. I'm working on it. I'm sat on a lot.
Promise?
Yeah, pinky promise.
Good.
But I'm sat on a lot, so I just need to get it out now. And the rebranding is coming.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Malika Blu, for
Thank
stopping
you.
by. This is the Industry Night. Don't go anywhere. We've got more artists, more performances, and more girls. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you, Malika Blu.
Thanks
Folks,
for having
give it up
me.
for Malika Blu.
Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for yourselves. Thank you so much for hanging around. This is the Industry Night. This is the Festival Music Talk Show right here in Wales, and we're so excited to have you here. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all socials at the Industry Night Live. My next guest is someone I like so much. A great guy, a hip-hop artist, a performer, a dad, amazing personality. I call him the greatest. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the Splot General, Mace the Great! Where is he now? Look at him. Thank you for coming through, man. Look at that. You're looking dapper, bro. You look amazing.
You do too, bro.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm good, bro. Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. Yeah. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Nice.
Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. It's been amazing. I mean, this is not the first time we're having interviews, and I think when I watch back our interviews, I'm like, good. Did he say that? That's really amazing. That's really amazing. Great. I'll start off with this, right? You started off in Cardiff, and you're one of the pioneers of grime in Wales. What's the difference? Grime in London and other regions in the UK as opposed to that in Cardiff. Why did you decide to stay in Cardiff?
Why do I decide to stay in
Yeah,
Cardiff?
to do grime.
It's because my life's in Cardiff, bro. Do you get me? Obviously, I got lots of other things outside of music going on. Do you get me? I'm a dad as well. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? He's a dad as well.
Yo.
Good. Go on.
So yeah, my life is in Cardiff, bro. So I think, yeah, I'm just doing what I can, bro. I'm doing what I can. This is the city where I need to spend most of my time. I go back and forth. I go to London as much as I can.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the answer, bro.
That's the answer. That's the perfect answer, to be honest. But this one gets me really. Oh my God, you are a barber?
Oh, jeez, bro. Yeah, I was a barber. Yes, I was a barber. Yeah. That was when I left school. That was the first thing I did.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah. So
you can whip, you can do all of that line shape.
Yeah, I can.
You can still do that up to now.
Yeah, like
Production, bring the clippers and stuff. I'm joking.
Nah, I think it's one of them things, isn't it? It's a skill you'll always, once you learn it, you'll always have it. You rest sort of thing, isn't it? So
Can I ask, have you got like the most annoying customer story that you've ever faced while barbing? Some people can be annoying. Sleep on the job, like you're barbing and they're not moving their heads and sleeping and snoring and stuff like that. Did you get any of that?
Yes, I did, bro.
Tell me about it. Tell me, go on.
Oh, bro, I don't want to be like rude. Or anything,
Go on.
Go on. Okay, so I used to work in a barber shop. I won't name the barbers, but yeah, I used to work in a barber shop, and there was a guy who would come in, older guy. He was a nice guy, bro. He was a nice guy, but he'd always have like stuff in his beard, bro. He'd always have like, do you get me? Like in the crumbs of it, like in the corners of his mouth, he'd have all sorts there, and he wants a beard trim. Do you get me? And sometimes it's like luck of the draw. Whoever gets him when he comes in the shop, whoever's available, you've got to do him. So yeah, bro, that's one thing I used to. Oh.
Do you miss it? No, not the guy, like the barbering.
Barbering, yeah, I do miss like the banter and stuff in the barber shop. Yeah, it's fun, bro. It was fun. Yeah. I enjoyed it, bro. My brother's a barber, so
amazing.
Yeah,
great stuff. And then you started doing DIY stuff. You started a record label, MTGM, Makes the Great Music. How did that get started? Were you waiting for the record labels to call up on you, and then they didn't, and you decided, you know what, let me just do this on my own?
No, so yeah, there weren't nothing. It was basically I just started releasing my music under that. Do you get me? I just started release because a lot of the times when you're uploading music and stuff, it asks questions about record labels and stuff, and it don't always give you an option to say I don't have one or whatever. So so I just started releasing my music under Mace the Great Music, bro.
Great. And what's like the stress behind that? Because I'm thinking if you're the label owner and you're doing everything, DIY, putting out the music, managing yourself, getting the shows, is that hard? Is that difficult?
It can be, bro, but it's just part of the game, innit? I mean, it's part of the game. If an opportunity comes up in London that they want to book me for, then it's like I got to get to London.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, it can be difficult, but a lot of the time, like my transport's covered and stuff like that. So that makes things a lot easier. And yeah. Great.
I'm just going to track back 2021, My Side of the Bridge, 2023, Splot World, 2025, Showstopper. What's your creative process for all of these projects like? What's the inspiration behind it?
I think the inspiration changes because as I'm just going through life, I get inspired by different things, do you get me? So, yeah, I think the inspiration changes. What inspired me to do My Side of the Bridge wasn't it wasn't the same inspiration that I had to do like Showstoppers.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just life experiences, where I'm at, how I'm feeling, what I got going on in my life at this period in time, do you get me?
Yeah.
And, you know, who I'm around, who I'm getting inspiration off. Yeah, so, yeah, I guess it just depends on what I'm going through, like, in that season of life.
And you always talk about your son being like the inspiration, one of the most...
Yeah, definitely. My sons are just an inspiration just to, like, make it happen, do you get me?
Yeah. I don't want to talk about the picture you posted of him with his classmates the other day. I'm not gonna pop it up, don't worry. But you've got a man there.
Yeah.
You've got a man there.
Yeah. Well, bro, it's mad. It's crazy, yeah.
Thank you so much, Mace. Don't go anywhere. Mace the Great will be performing right here on the Industry Night Live stage. Don't forget you can be a part of the show. Always stay here every Sunday 9 p.m. But before we end the show, ladies and gentlemen, performing his song out of the Showstoppers album, please give it up for Mace the Great performing Gladys Knight.
Yes, people. Myself, Mace the Great. Cardiff City in the building. Industry night. Yo. Yeah. Greatest. Yo. Miss run tell a friend, run tell a friend, it's 100. Can't call up me on some media, can't talk on P if the P's not. Come walk with me, I believe come tour with me, I'ma leave it. Couldn't see, I believed I was under the. Yo, I ain't wide like man. I put in my 10,000 hours, I ain't tired like man. Lying on mic when they lie in his cap. Talk but they can't check a thing, brother, slow down. Probably forgot more bars than they wrote down. Only sold out when the show said sold out. Studio in the sticks, can't phone out. Long day, got this night like Motown. Is my man a DJ? What I just said was a reload. Gave out free game to the wrong people. For my culture, I've been moving a needle. Tell me I'm telling fibs. I change your mind in 21 seconds like Mega did. I shine like cherubim. Don't want me in a building, I'm a Miss I run tell a friend, run tell a friend, it's 100. Can't call up me on some media, can't talk on P if the P's not. Come walk with me, I believe come tour with me, I'ma leave it a mess. Couldn't see, I believed I was under the. Yo, look, slapped off a new thing. Can't see what I'm on from over there, gotta zoom in. Bare bags like I moved in. Greatest, I'm an old dog with a new trick. Peak how I got this, and the truth is, I couldn't give it away if I wanted. They think I stopped overnight, like see, I've been working for the longest. Yeah, I'm destined, man, I'm desperate. I bring life to a dead crowd like resurrection. See my name in the mentions. John 3:16, stone cold like I'm wrestling. No belt on my waist with a jam, can't put me on shelf on my grave. Didn't walk a mile in my shoe anyway. You built a line, didn't boom anyway. Yes. Miss I run tell a friend, tell a friend, it's 100. Can't go like me on some media. Can't talk on me if the beat's not. Come walk with me, I believe come tour with me, I'ma leave it. I believe I'm yo, look. Miss I run tell a friend, run tell a friend, it's 100. Can't go on me if the P's not. Can't call up me if the P's not. Can't call up me if the P's not there. They believe I was under the stress, but they got more left. Myself, Mace the Great, Industry Night. Thank you lot for having me. Bless.
Great, thank you so much for coming, man. Bless up, man. Last. Give it up for Mace the Great, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. You can go, boys. Grace, thank you so much, guys. This has been amazing. This is the Industry Night Live. Thank you for being part of the show. Don't forget to hit us up on our socials. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. My name is Ake, the African Entertainer. Yeah, and I've got my superstar band. Give it up for the band one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, my superstar DJ Timmy. You are the Industry Night. You are the Welsh people. We love you guys. Good night. Thank you very much.